another one of my poems called Khan Baba, and I see some people are already smiling because they love it. Okay. So I have a good voice, I know, but I'm a terrible singer, so bear with me because there are bits and pieces in this one where I sing. You must have fallen from the sky. You must have shattered on the wrong way. You brought so many to the light, and now you're by yourself. Our ever-advancing world still doesn't have the time machine. But guess what? I have invented my own. I call it music. For memories which have sucker-punched holes in my heart, leaving me with a gasping need of returning to those moments time and again, to see if I can fill the vacancy which dances in the holes of my heart. I time travel a lot. So hop on, let me take you to one perfect corner of this imperfect life. Year 1999. I am a 7-year-old girl with ancient eyes and curious hands. I want to know everything my eyes fall on, and I want to learn everything that my hands touch. And we are out for a picnic at Pinjore Garden, and there my eyes fell on him. At first sight, I thought he was the same old man my grandmom scares me off about. Isn't he the one who's supposed to kidnap me if I do not go to bed on time? And to my 7-year-old self, he looked really, really scary. He wore a shirt with black lungi. He had white hair cascading like waterfall over his shoulders, and I just wanted to disappear behind the hem of my mom's Firozi suit. But before I could do any of it, he looked at my sister, who must have been 4, and said, "किसी की बज़्म में गुजरे हुए ए हसीन लम्हे आके जी भर के तुझे प्यार करूं." That was the first sucker punch of a memory hole in my heart, and my world stood still. And I was like, he's from a distant place, maybe from outer space. And I thought, he must have fallen from the sky. He must have come here on a wrong way. He brought so many to the light, and now he's by himself. So, with my ancient eyes and curious hands, I learned Khan Baba had no home, no food to eat, he had no family to call his own, and he never accepted any alms. But he wrote poetry. He wrote poetry on crumbled papers, and he fed on it like his life depended on those words. Khan Baba also smoked cigarettes, too many of them, one after another, as if he was measuring the time, not by the hands of the clock, but by the length of those cigarettes. Now you can do the math. How many cigarettes he would have turned to ash while waiting for the love of his life in the same garden for over 30 years. Perhaps he woke up with ashes in his mouth every morning. Perhaps his love never returned. Khan Baba had so much pain and agony inside him, but he never ever gave even a bit, an ounce, a drop of his sadness to anyone else. Instead, Khan Baba took other people's sadness like rivers fall into the oceans unaffected. Khan Baba offered them temporary peace at the cost of his constant pain. Khan Baba died alone. So Khan Baba, wherever you are, this is a tribute for you. This is to tell you that the world has not forgotten you. As you stood true to your words, chala jao rahi, mujhe dekhne de khud apni tabahi, you went all alone. But Khan Baba, you live on in the hearts of people who have heard you, seen you. You live on in the mind of that 7-year-old girl for whom the fullness of life, love, poetry, agony will always be Khan Baba. There comes a point in every fight where giving up seems like the only way, when everyone has said goodbye and you are by yourself.